Came across this video from this creator, and in it, she essentially is just driving around and she recorded herself as they were coming back in. She's clearly talking in jest of how we live here now. We're not getting out of this vehicle. We've been driving around, and the caption says 374 days of her not sleeping or something like that. And one thing that I always find funny about those videos is that before somebody comments, they automatically have a preconceived notion in their own mind of this person is expat. They never go back and actually look on things. This couple appears to have been married for, it looks like, I think 7 years, if I heard correctly. They have been trying to have a baby for 5 years with multiple failures in infertility, and finally they were able to adopt a child from a birth parents. That's a long process, a very long process, a lot of money involved, and a lot of heartache that you have to deal with. The comment section is flooded with, you should leave your husband, 100,000 likes, 87,000 likes. And I am convinced that so many of you are so incredibly miserable that it's just fascinating to watch some of these videos. I have done quite a few stitches on what I believe are very bad husbands. This is a clear video of a couple in jest, completely over the fact that they had to drive around probably for like an hour just to try to get her daughter to sleep. Many of you commenting in there have never had a child. You can tell. Some kids will sleep through a hurricane. Fun fact, that is true. I've had several that have slept through a hurricane. And some kids will wake up from a light wind hitting a tree. Also a fact. The whole, oh, he took off his seatbelt and he let it hit. Come on, stop it. He said, no, you can't eat in the car. Yeah, you can't eat in the car. They didn't have utensils. He's gonna run inside, get something to eat, come back. She was probably already awake anyway. I'm not gonna show it, but you can tell in the video where the little baby's just like, what's up? She was probably already awake. She was making a funny video. Guys, driving in the car scenario is used to get them to sleep, right? It's an interesting technique because you still have to get the child out of the vehicle. My suggestion for this young parents is to get a sound maker. If you need to mimic the sound of the vehicle, right, or the driving of the car, you can record the sound of the car and see if that works. Some kids just like certain sounds. Some kids like vibration, right? You might want to get something that vibrates. I think it's called a snoo, right? You could try that. But divorcing your husband for that in the comments? God, come on, folks. Let's be real here. Jesus.